Welcome to the walk around of our 2021 Macho Nacho Gladiator. We decided to install a lot of DV8 stuff on this Gladiator, so you'll see that as we go through. Let's start with the front bumper. This is DV8's stubby winch front bumper. We paired it with DV8's 12,000 pound winch. And also mounted in the bumper, we have a Heretic light bar and the factory fog lights. The last thing on the front bumper is this Addictive Desert Designs fair lead and hook, and they're actually the sister company of DV8 Offroad. Moving this way, we installed a set of fender flares along with a set of inner fender liners to make some more room for the wheel and tire as it turns and flex. And we had to install some auxiliary lighting in the fender. We also installed this DV8 hood to give it a more aggressive look. For ditch lights, we installed these mini amber Heretic light bars. I really like Heretic lights because they're a Utah company and they do all their machining and electrical in-house. Sticking with Heretic, we have their large 50-inch light bar up top. This light bar is installed on DV8's A-pillar mount. Next up, we installed some protection. We installed a set of rock skins and rock sliders. In the rear, we installed some outer and inner fenders to match the front. For the rear, we have DV8's JT spec bumper. Next up in the bed, we installed a decked drawer system. Above our deck drawer system, we have a fishbone off-road bed rack with some classic Jeep accessories. We've installed some fuel packs along with some water tanks. We have a shovel and axe for your fire and a high lift jack in case anything goes wrong. With this Gladiator being an Overland edition, we had to install a rooftop tent and awning to make it a real Overlander. Now let's go over suspension. For the suspension kit, we chose JKS 3.5-inch lift with some Fox factory shocks. If you notice, we don't have our sway bar attached to our end links. We wanted as much flex as possible. The suspension in the rear is pretty similar with a new spring and a new shock. For our wheel and tire setup, we went with a Dirty Life beadlock wheel wrapped in a Yokohama Geolander XAT. With that out of the way, we've got two things left, the exhaust and a rear diff cover. We installed a new rear diff cover from AFE Power to increase our oil capacity as well as strengthen up the diff a little bit. And for the exhaust, we went with a catback exhaust system, also from AFE. That wraps up this walk around on our Macho Nacho Gladiator. If you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of your favorite part on this build. If you want any parts on this rig or any parts for your build, check out saltygearsoffroad.com. And with that, we're rolling out.